The Jefferson County, Texas Republican Party recently hosted a historic Lincoln-Raegan dinner, and the event was nothing short of a resounding success. Let's take you through the highlights of this memorable occasion. The Lincoln-Raegan Dinner 2023 was a star-studded gathering of conservative leaders. The event saw the presence of prominent figures, including conservative congressmen, senators, state representatives, and several elected officials and dignitaries. The keynote speaker for the evening was the U.S. Congressman and Chairman of the House Judiciary Committee, Jim Jordan. The dinner, the ambiance, the presentation, and the atmosphere at the event were truly remarkable, with multiple hundred staunch Republicans and their families from the Beaumont area and beyond coming together.
To the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It was an opportunity to celebrate the Republican Party's successes in Beaumont, Texas, and highlight its growing influence in the region and Austin's legislative landscape. Attendees were united in their support for the party's mission. They applauded, shared successes, and discussed plans, emphasizing the core Republican values of faith, family, and freedom.
Only a united effort by all of our state leaders and ultimately by all of us will thwart the evil that seeks to crush us.
Texas leads the nation on pro-life issues. We have the most pro-life bill on the books of any state in this country. And people come to me and say it's cruel, it's unjust what you did. What is cruel and unjust about saving hundreds of thousands of lives of innocent Texans? Nothing is cruel about that. That is just, that is right.
We took 6 out of 7 countywide elections and we won a mayor's race without a runoff. We successfully organized, we came together, we worked really hard, and we capitalized on every small victory.
Our Lord and our God, we praise you and thank you for this day. We thank you for your mercies that are new every morning. We thank you for the loving kindness that you continually pour out on each of us.
Because I travel a lot to help good people like your members of Congress. There are so many good people who have those values and care so passionately about this country. We just got to keep speaking up. We just got to keep fighting. We got to make sure we send good people to Congress like you've done and make sure President Trump's our next president and get this country headed in the right direction, because when America is strong, the world's a better place. God bless you all. Thank you very much.
We almost won, except we were divided. Had we been together, we could have made a difference. And in those days, Jefferson County was completely Democratic, so it warms my heart to sit here with the chairman, listen to his report, that you've almost got them wiped out, pretty darn close, right?
It's a tough sacrifice, and we are so blessed to be surrounded by some amazing individuals.
A robust economic growth and prosperity plan was unveiled, aiming to make Beaumont and Jefferson County a hub of opportunity and progress for all residents. The event also emphasized a commitment to election integrity and moral principles. The Jefferson County Republican Party remains steadfast in upholding these values.
We have about $60 billion worth of new capital expenditures in Southeast Texas. It's resulting in industrial expansion, the likes of which we've never seen. The estimates now are that we're 49,000 workers short of what we need, which underlines the importance of our training up a new generation of workers to take these very high-paying jobs. So we've got the momentum going in Southeast Texas. We need to remain united, as our speakers talked about tonight. We need to continue the push for economic prosperity so that our children and our grandchildren can enjoy the benefits of liberty and of freedom that we've enjoyed our entire life.
If you have a right candidate, you have a right leader sitting in office, and the city and state and the country will do much better today and in future.
The success of the evening was palpable. From Congressman Jim Jordan's captivating speech to local elected officials outlining the party's achievements, the event left an indelible mark. Notably, auctions and generous donations raised a substantial amount of funds to support party activities.
We've got the Beach House, July 3rd, July 7th. Starting bid on that is $3,300. Do I have $3,300? Got 33 in the back. 30. Let me have 4,000.
This was the most wonderful Lincoln Raegan, the biggest one we've ever had. Over 450 people. They all came out to see Chairman Jim Jordan, and I think it was so successful. We've raised a lot of money that will go towards keeping Jefferson County red.
Well, the last two sessions of the legislature, we probably accomplished more on the conservative agenda than any time in my lifetime, from protecting life to protecting children to protecting women's sports, maintaining great fiscal responsibility with big surpluses and tax cuts. And it's all ended up to creating an environment, both economically and culturally, that people from all across the world and all across the country are moving to Texas. And just as importantly, we're the #1 state for people staying in their home state. 82% of Texans born here stay here, which shows you that the Texas way is not only the right way, but it's also a winning way.
Behind this remarkable success is the unwavering leadership of Chairman Joe Evans, whose hard work and passion played a pivotal role in organizing the event.
Tonight we have a sold-out crowd, and once again, this is because of you. The momentum is on our side. In my opinion, we look like the greatest show on earth. Yes, clap.
I want to thank Mr. Joe, our chairman, Republican Party. He put a lot of effort to become a Jefferson County red, and in future is also will be red. And I want to thank all the women and who did a great job as a team to put together this great event. This party is always good for the country, state, and the city, and all the businesses and the family values, and is a very important. We need to support our Republican Party here.
Brian Babin, Congressman Randy Weber, Speaker of the House Dade Phelan, Senator John Creighton, and we have Steve Ministeri, who is here representing the Governor Abbott. We have Jeff Brannick, our county judge. Roxanne Acosta-Helbert, our County Clerk, Vernon Pierce, our Commissioner Precinct 1, Carrie Erickson, Commissioner Precinct 2. We had the Mayor, Roy West, Mike Getz, and Randy Felshaw. So we had a really good crowd, very meaningful, and of course, Congressman Jim Jordan.
This Lincoln Raegan dinner turned out to be a huge success, and everybody who worked towards the success of this dinner, I really appreciate everyone. And this is a true message to everyone that we need to work harder and harder to get in order to succeed in the next November election, to win not only the local election but also the presidential election, so we can put our country on the right direction again.
This was so great experience to be part of this event, and a first time involved on Republican Party. And I really enjoy it. I met a lot of people. I met judges, senators, and I think we should involve on that kind of events.
In conclusion, the Jefferson County Republican Party deserves hearty congratulations for the resounding success of the Lincoln Raegan Dinner 2023. With increased enthusiasm and dedication, they are poised for a promising future in Texas politics. The party's accomplishments are a testament to their vision and commitment to their values.